Omar, you look great. Did you have a little glow up? No, not yet. But the Kia Sorento did, and that's what we're here to talk about. Here's the all-new 24. Let's take a look at it. Before we get into it, I just want to specify that these are two EX models. This is a certified pre-owned 2023, and this is a brand new 2024, just to clarify things in case you see a ding or dent out there. First, let's go over the obvious facelift. There was nothing really wrong with the front of the 2023 Sorento in my book. It's very sporty, very sleek, but this is definitely an upgrade. There is something about a more present snout and this squared off chin. It makes it look like a mini Telluride, really. Speaking of the Telluride, if you're not familiar with the Sorento, this is the middle child between the Telluride and the Sportage. The reason this is such a good option is that if you don't need all of the space of the Telluride and sometimes you need a third row, this is perfect. It's actually meant to be a bit more compact, easier to park. It gives you plenty of cargo space, and you can bring up that third row whenever you need it. And by the way, while we're back here, you might notice the rear end looks very familiar, and that's because it's exactly the same, which I appreciate. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Making a pit stop at the wheels, we went from 18 to 20 inches, and the redesign is fully symmetrical, so it spins the right way no matter what side of the car they're on. Besides that, the design is largely the same, and the interior is largely the same from the second row back. The real changes happen in the cabin. Let's hop inside. I really want to show you the front because it's lovely, but the second row and the third row we have to address, so I want to talk about size. Second row, all the space in the world. This seat's pretty far back right now, and truth be told, this is all the way back, but you've got the versatility where you could move that second row back and forth a pretty good distance. There's also a pass-through here, so if you have kids, they can just go back there, or if you're trying to let an adult in the back, there's a button right on the shoulder. Single press takes care of the whole thing. I think I mentioned this third row is a bonus. I wouldn't use it full time. I mean, kids would fit in here comfortably, but I probably wouldn't want to do something more than going to lunch. It's a little packed. Truth be told, cameraman, if you don't mind helping me slide this all the way back. Thank you so much. I am not 3'9". I am 5'10", and while my feet are not getting squished, there's no hump here or anything crazy like that. The seat sits pretty low, and so you can take me to lunch, but I probably wouldn't want to go on a road trip like this. Actually, some pillows and a blanket and a Game Boy would treat me right. You know, it's actually not bad back here. There's a little bit more storage, cup holders, and USB-C ports. Yeah, I'm kind of reconsidering that road trip. This back seat reclines, super comfortable. There's USB-C ports for the second row, obviously. And can we bring back door cup holders? This is nice. It opens up this middle section so well. The front, this is where the gold's at. I am in love with this interior. Why don't you hop in the back so that you can see it a little bit better? This is totally new generation, redesigned Kia. I don't even want to hop in the old one. We're just going to show you B-roll of that one because this is how it should have come. The single pane that we've seen in all the other models, the digital AC/multimedia controls right in the center, and a classier steering wheel. Just kidding, the steering wheel is the same, but it looks so much more dapper with all this stuff around it. Look at it. And under that, the center console is very much the same. We've just moved on to USB-C ports. Hooray, new cables. The rest of the dash is very similar. It was classy to start. The 23 had some wood trim, just like my grandpa's car. One thing I will say that I miss is those extra AC vents that were right in the center and on the outside. They just sort of look cool to me. The driver's seat is plenty comfortable. You've got lumbar support and plenty of ways to move this so you can get into your sporty or whatever most comfortable position you prefer. And that's a brief overview of what's new and refreshed in the 24 Kia Sorento. If you're ready to take it for a test drive, we'll be happy to help you out at Mission Viejo Kia. Don't forget to like, tell me in the comments what else you want to see, and subscribe so you can see that video when it comes out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.